Guruji Jamakali. This is a message to all the spiritual gurus as well as spiritual seekers also. For the gurus, I come across some profiles, I come across some videos where you would see that as the challenges across the world have increased by a staggering number because of issues in the society, because of issues all over the world. So is the inclination towards this field, which is spirituality. And now, with this comes a lot of gurus um, who are trying to share their knowledge and ensure that people who want to follow spirituality or who want to learn how to get into spirituality or how to get ahead in the spiritual journey, they get the right path, which is good. Okay, because at some point in time, however knowledgeable and however intellectual you are, you would need a guru or somebody who can guide you through that path, because it's an unknown terrain. And whenever you are driving in an unknown terrain, you actually need a map. You need GPS, or you need some guru who can guide you and follow you through that path. But when profit takes over our mind, which is the Rahu element, so Rahu is the external manifestation of the desires, and Ketu is the internal manifestation. When Rahu takes over, then the ultimate agenda or the ultimate goal of guiding people to reach their highest potential in this spiritual realm fades away. Why? Because as a guru, let's say, if the minds if the mindset shifts to generating income, making more money, um, enhancing and increasing your subscriber base only so that you could make some money, when this Rahu element takes over, then I would say that all the knowledge, all the spirituality goes in the drainage. Why? Because then you are not fulfilling the highest purpose of God. Being a spiritual guru or being a spiritual teacher and then guiding masses to their highest potential, it's an ultimate responsibility and ultimate accountability that you can take, where you must walk the talk and you must not deviate from that, because whatever you are doing, there is somebody who is already and who is always watching over. So you cannot lie to your consciousness. You cannot lie to the ultimate Almighty who is watching over. What that means is, if you really want to make an impact or make contribution towards the welfare of the planet and the society, then watch your footsteps and see who you really are and what you really do behind the doors when nobody is watching. What is it that you are doing? Because character is not that you are displaying in the outwardly environment. Character is seen when nobody is watching over you, but you still do the righteous thing. And so, for this realm, for this cause, we need people who have um, prominent Ketu in their chart, not prominent Rahu, because Rahu is going to give you that manifestation of the external world. What we need is whosoever has that prominent Ketu in their chart, they are the ones who will bring change for the masses, for the betterment of the society, without expecting anything in return, because Ketu does not need anything. Ketu wants to change the world. Ketu wants to give. Ketu wants to donate. He does not want anything in return. But Rahu wants to acquire and accumulate objects, things, and um, people, which means that then that selfish nature kicks in, and then we actually deviate and lose the path that we are following. For the spiritual seekers, it's a request that whosoever you connect or engage with, make sure that you go through that vetting process. Now, I'm not asking you to start doubting the, start questioning the credibility, but if you are this much into the field, then use your intuition, close your eyes, and then really see whosoever you are engaging or connecting with, are they really worth engaging with, and are they really worth that they can bring you from this level to that level in terms of spirituality, or are they just showing off and generating income, and then at the end of a couple of months or howsoever time you invest into their programs, you you regret all that time, or you regret all that investment, because when you are diving deep into spirituality, then you are not thinking about investment or money. You are thinking about, you are investing time. You are doing a lot of sadhana, which requires times, which requires hours apart from your daily chores, which is why it's crucial that you take, you scan through a variety of programs, and then with patience, uh, allow some time to sink in before you actually jump on to enrolling in a program, because you should not regret at the end, and you should always make progress for what you really sign up for. Okay, take care. Jai Guruji, Jai Ma Kali.